Do you ever look at the NBA and wonder, why are they shaking in their high tops? Well, buckle up, basketball fans, because today we're going to dive into the reasons why the NBA is terrified of their future. From the impact of COVID 19 to the rise of young stars and the challenges they face in the global market, you won't want to miss this hooptastic ride. Now, let's dribble our way into this fascinating topic. First things first, let's talk about that pesky little virus that's caused a whole lot of chaos: COVID 19. The pandemic has thrown the NBA season into disarray, leading to schedule changes, strict health protocols, and dwindling fan attendance. Revenue losses have been significant, with some reports suggesting that the league lost billions of dollars. As a result, the NBA has had to adapt on the fly, finding ways to keep the game going while ensuring the safety of its players and fans. As the NBA continues to navigate the challenges posed by COVID-19, the league has been forced to explore new avenues to engage fans and maintain interest in the sport. One such response has been the embrace of virtual engagement, utilizing digital platforms to bring fans closer to the game even when they cannot physically attend. For example, the NBA has partnered with various technology companies to enhance the fan experience through augmented reality and virtual reality applications. These innovative solutions allow fans to immerse themselves in the game, providing unique and interactive experiences that go beyond traditional broadcasts. Additionally, the NBA has turned to social media to connect with fans in a more personal and engaging way. Players and teams alike have leveraged platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok to share behind-the-scenes content, interact with fans, and showcase their personalities off the court. By embracing digital media, the NBA has successfully maintained fan engagement even amidst the ongoing pandemic. But even with COVID-19 casting a shadow over the league, there's still a glimmer of hope on the horizon. Enter the rise of young stars and new contenders. Players like Jalen Green, Tyrese Halliburton, Nikola Jokic, and Giannis Antetokounmpo have been turning heads and making the NBA a must-watch spectacle. These athletes are not just talented, they're redefining the game with their unique skills and jaw-dropping plays. And with this influx of new talent, the NBA finds itself in a state of flux as it tries to adjust to the changing landscape of the sport. One team that serves as a perfect example of both the promise and the challenges the NBA is facing is the Oklahoma City Thunder. Currently in a rebuilding phase, the Thunder have a young and talented roster led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Josh Giddey, who have shown flashes of potential and competitiveness. The team finished 24-58 in the 2021-22 season and missed out on a postseason berth for the second consecutive year under coach Mark Daignault. However, their future looks bright with the addition of Chet Holmgren, the number 2 pick in the draft, as well as other young talents like Josh Giddey and defensive stopper Lou Dort. Unfortunately, Holmgren suffered a right foot injury in August, sidelining him for the entire 2022-23 season and somewhat slowing the rebuilding process. Yet, the Thunder remain poised for success with their plethora of draft picks over the next few years, which could help them acquire more talent or trade for established stars. But the Thunder also face challenges in retaining their status as a top-tier NBA city. Their current arena, Paycom Center, is one of the smallest and oldest in the league. Discussions are underway about building a new arena or upgrading the existing one to meet NBA standards. Moreover, the team has a history of developing superstars like Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden, but also losing them to other teams. The Thunder need to find a way to keep their core players happy and loyal to the franchise. Despite these hurdles, the Thunder have a loyal fan base and a supportive ownership group committed to building a sustainable and successful team. They have made the playoffs 10 times in the last 13 seasons and reached the NBA Finals in 2012. Their story is a microcosm of the NBA's future, as small market organizations navigate the complexities of the league while striving for greatness. The Oklahoma City Thunder's approach to building a sustainable and successful team hinges on a few key strategies. First and foremost, they focus on player development. By nurturing and growing the talents of their young players, the Thunder create a strong foundation for future success. This is evident in the progress of players like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who has shown remarkable growth in his time with the team. Another important aspect of the Thunder's strategy is their emphasis on smart drafting. With a wealth of draft picks at their disposal, the organization has the potential to select and develop the next generation of NBA superstars. The Thunder's history of drafting talent, such as Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden, demonstrates their ability to identify promising prospects and cultivate them into elite players. The Thunder are also acutely aware of the importance of financial flexibility. By carefully managing their salary cap and avoiding burdensome contracts, the organization can maintain the resources necessary to make key moves when opportunities arise. This financial prudence allows the Thunder to invest in their roster, retain key players, and potentially make trades to acquire established stars. Lastly, the Thunder recognize the value of fostering a winning culture. By cultivating an environment that values hard work, perseverance, and teamwork, the organization aims to create a team that can consistently compete at the highest level. This commitment to excellence has led to numerous playoff appearances and a trip to the NBA Finals in 2012. With these strategies in place, the Oklahoma City Thunder are well positioned to overcome the challenges faced by small market teams and continue their pursuit of NBA glory. As if the pandemic and the rise of young stars weren't enough to keep the NBA on its toes, the league is also facing challenges and opportunities in the global market. With the goal of expanding its fan base and competing with other sports leagues, the NBA has ventured into international territory. This expansion has come with its fair share of political and social issues, which the NBA must navigate carefully. Innovation is key in the NBA's quest for global dominance. The league has adopted new strategies to reach new audiences and generate more revenue, such as embracing digital platforms and experimenting with new game formats. But will these efforts be enough to secure the NBA's future as the world's premier basketball league? In recent years, the NBA has also become increasingly aware of the importance of addressing players' mental health and supporting them through various social issues. With high-profile players like Kevin Love and DeMar DeRozan openly discussing their mental health struggles, the league has realized the need to provide resources and support to ensure the well-being of its players both on and off the court. The NBA has implemented programs aimed at promoting mental health awareness and providing assistance to players who may be struggling. These initiatives include the availability of mental health professionals for each team, as well as educational programs for players, coaches, and team staff. The league's efforts to prioritize mental health show its commitment to the holistic development of its players, which is crucial for the NBA's long-term success. Additionally, the NBA has not shied away from addressing social issues, such as racial inequality and social justice. The league has supported players who have chosen to speak out on these matters, encouraging open dialogue and promoting positive change. By embracing these challenges and using its platform to drive social progress, the NBA is demonstrating its willingness to evolve and adapt to the changing world around it. So there you have it, folks. The NBA is staring down the barrel of uncertainty as it grapples with the impact of COVID-19, the rise of young talent, the challenges of the global market, its growing focus on player mental health and social issues, its shift towards virtual engagement, and the Oklahoma City Thunder's strategic approach to building a sustainable and successful team. From the story of the Thunder to the league's efforts to adapt, innovate, and promote positive change, the NBA's future is anything but predictable. But don't count them out just yet. The NBA has a history of adapting to change and coming out stronger than ever. As we wrap up this fascinating journey, let's remember that the NBA story is far from over. Keep your eyes on the court because the future of basketball is still being written. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to show your support by giving it a like and sharing it with your fellow basketball enthusiasts. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.